Welcome to the age of Aquarius. I hope you guys are doing good. So, this reading is for Monday, the 3rd. And what do we have in store? Well, the moon is in Virgo now. So, if you're having trouble with your digestive tract, let's see. Yes, pancreas. So, blood sugars could be a problem right now. Digestion in general, small intestine, and, well, any of your digestive tract, and also trouble with, yes, blood sugars, because the pancreas is involved here with Virgo. And it's a waxing gibbous moon right now in Virgo. It'll switch over out of Virgo into Libra during the day of the 4th. But for the 3rd, for Moon Day, Moon Day, they have me doing 2 separate readings. Yep, 2. Because the way the cards are and what they showed me, this is what they want me to do, so I'm just doing it. Anyway, this is Amina. I am your survival guide in the age of Aquarius. These readings are marked to Aquarius, but that's because of the age of Aquarius. And it's actually a collective reading because these readings will affect you no matter what your sun sign is. They will touch you in one way or another. Anyway, goblins again. And the Ghostlands again. It was funny because when I picked up the deck, Goblins was there. I was like, really, again? And right under it was Ghostlands. And I'm like, okay. And then I set it down and I flipped the deck over and we had Stormfields. And I knew I had to put it in the reading because everything happens for a reason. On the bottom of the deck, we have a 9, a 3, and a 6 all together on the bottom of the deck. 3, 6, 9. What did Tesla say? If you know about the keys of 3, 6, 9, you have the keys to the universe. We have them. We have the key to the universe and creating a new earth. Whew. Yes, I'm excited about that. And you should be too. So, reprogramming the pots, so to speak. Okay, let's get into this. I'm going to do it in 2 parts. The oracles first and then the tarot cards. I've already pulled them. They're ready to go. I'm just going to do them in 2 separate videos. That's what they wanted, so that's what we're going to do. 5, goblins. Fear is an illusion. Choose love today. Forgive yourself and others. They are so doubling and tripling and quadrupling down on that card. It's not even funny. Because they're talking about love. And what cures the memes and makes them become wee-wees? None other than that key, 528. Me, 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 me. That is the heart chakra. Green. So, interesting. A very lucky stone of mine. It's a piece of jade. Magnificent green. That is heart chakra color. So any green stones you have would be really good for your energy right now to help you with that clearing. Because right now, everybody's purging. And this card, the Goblins card, there's a lot of green there, you have to admit. A lot of green here, too. They're really driving home the whole heart chakra. And choose love today, they say. Choose love today. And excuse the allergies. We have the winds of March in April. The Ides of March are extending into April. The trickle down. Anyway, the temperatures are rising and things are blooming. And combine that with the wind, and you have ta-da! Allergy City. Very much indicative of this card. See all the pollen raining down? Yes, that's a thing. And those of us that are high sensitives, excuse me, will definitely sympathize with each other over that. Anyway, here we go. Goblins are born when you're wounded and something essential is lost in that experience. From that point on, as you forget your wholeness, they remain with you in the shadows. There they remind you of what brought them into being by mimicking your own voice, tricking you into believing that you're unworthy, victimized, or unlovable. They hold you sabotaged through low self-worth, self-sabotage, and the feeling that you're lacking what you need. If goblins pay you a visit, know they represent the shadow of your own self or someone else's, and that they're leading you into a potentially reactive situation. A goblin's card appearance is an opportunity for growth. However, and a signal that you must love yourself. No human is without flaws. Absolutely. The goblin's message is that you must release resentments and negative self-talk. Within you is the spark of the divine, and a spirit to help heal you. Miracles can and do happen. Let go of negativity. This key, 528, is about miracles, and they are driving that home. Miracles and transformation. Yep. Okay. Then we have Ghostlands. Let's take a look. You can learn from the past and imagine a beautiful future. Yes. New Earth. But right now, you must live in the here and now. That's hard to do because we're all dreaming about how things are going to get better, right? Those big dreams of what purple Gaia looks like, what the future holds, right? New Earth. Whenever you set your sights too far ahead, you run the risk of losing your footing, for rarely do the present and the future match up exactly on the enchanted map that is your life story. The future has no substance right now. It is a place that has no grounding as of yet. No, but we're building a stairway to heaven. Not joking. Using cords. You knit those cords and voila, you have your stairway. You can't live there yet. You can take measured steps toward a goal or dream. These steps are important now. The same goes for nostalgia. You can look into the past wistfully and remember beautiful moments or revisit lessons learned. However, you can't live there, nor can you go back and change what was. Yesterday is gone forever. Live fully in the present. The now is the most powerful place to put your attention. Its magic reaches out in every direction, further than the heart and soul can see. Okay, for those of you that need to hear it, the reversed. When the Ghostland card appears reversed, it's a sign that you're wandering in an emotional or intellectual place with no real substance. There is no point longing for that which has already gone or hasn't happened yet. Perhaps you've created a fantasy of the good old days or some elusive utopian destination that lies somewhere in the future when this or that happens to make things better. Live one day at a time. Each day is a new beginning filled with the truth and beauty. Stay away from the ghost lands of the past and future. Avoid nostalgia and longing for something better. Find joy in what is present in your life today. Okay. Some of us definitely need to hear that, including myself. Remember, these readings are for everybody, so they even pertain to myself. So I'm learning right along with the rest of you. Okay? Stormfields. This too shall pass. An uncomfortable chaos is surrounding you. Things that you've left unattended may be the cause of some conflict. Pent up energy needs release. Just as a storm in nature must break, for these events occur when the electricity between opposing forces stirs things up and creates temporary disorder. Not all storms are destructive. Rather, they serve nature by bringing rain to the ground and wind to the trees, enabling seeds to be widely distributed and continuous growth to be ensured. Just remember that whatever is being stirred up inside you or between you and another will benefit you later. The sun will shine again and new growth will be observed. Don't be afraid to shake things up a little. And in the reverse, for those that need to hear it, now is not the time to engage in any activity that brings unwanted chaos or drama into your life. Oh yeah, please keep the drama queens away from us, please. They're stuck in me mode. We've got to fix that. Oh goodness, yes. Interesting that the key of me is the one that fixes it. This kind of storm can be destructive, and you'll regret your actions later. Hurtful words will be carried on the wind and bring a tornado of betrayal, anger, and unnecessary angst. Find shelter. This turbulent weather will pass, and your house will be untouched. Say no to drama. Wait till the storm blows over. Only then will you be heard. Now, I needed to hear that because one of the memes, one of the narcissists that just can't seem to let go. Yikes. Yeah. I fought back the urge to reply to the most recent message. And then I thought better of it. Yeah. You guys should too. If you've put your blocks on and you're in that mode of having to block a narcissist, a goblin, yeah, stay away. Don't respond. Don't feed into that energy. That's the worst thing you can do is feed them. Oh, because yeah, you start feeding them energy and they won't go away. I promise you. They just won't. So just relax, chill pill, and don't worry about it. Okay? Number 3, Wizard of Awareness. Your soul knows best. Be still and observe. Mindfulness is about being observant and remaining neutral about what goes on in the world around you. This applies to the environment within you, too. If you struggle inside yourself, stepping into an observer position gives you a new powerful perspective that neutralizes any discomfort or overexcitement. So think about that when you're, some of you suffer from anxiety attacks or panic attacks, or just in general, dysautonomia, the autonomic nervous system malfunctioning. So stepping back and observing gives you the power and perspective to neutralize that energy. Okay. And if you ring a ding this in your ear, it stops it. Not kidding. Been experimenting. Yeah. You have the capacity to see things clearly now, unencumbered by opinion or desire. Wearing the world as a loose garment requires you to adopt a sense that nothing that happens to you is personal. People come and go. Experiences evolve from one state to another in a continual shifting and change, no matter how much you want things to stay the same. The Wizard of Awareness asks you to give up your need to define or limit what you're experiencing. It's all good. Let it be, and watch the miracle unfold without any direct influence from you. So in other words, let go of the steering wheel. They're doubling down, tripling down on that too. Just let go. And the reverse meaning, for those that need to hear it. The Wizard of Awareness comes to you in this position to warn you that too much force behind a desire for a specific outcome robs you of a true and full experience. Step back, take your energy away from your situation, and focus on gratitude for the ever-changing conditions of life. Are you perhaps trying to control the outcome of something because you don't trust in your highest good? Confirmation. Double confirmation. Oh my goodness. Meditate, be still, and your answer will come without any effort on your part. Be a neutral observer, and you'll see how this moment is but a small marker on the map of your life's journey. And the last one, 6, the mountain. A mountain we must climb, I have a feeling. You have the capacity to flow around any obstacle. This is the time to adapt. Sometimes you'll come across what appears to be an insurmountable obstacle, like a huge mountain that separates you from success. You might think that climbing it or chiseling away at it is the answer, but why take such treacherous, tedious approach? Be like the rivers that flow around mountains naturally. You'll move past this obstacle relatively quickly if you choose the easy way around. This is the time to adapt to your circumstances. If you decide to climb, remember to take one step at a time, opting for the next right action. Let me say that again. The next right action. So, not doing things from the me. It's all about me. Right action's doing it for the we. Turn your M's upside down to a W, to a we. Aquarius is very humanitarian, and it's about we, not me. Okay? Okay. Now, in the reverse, for those that need to hear it, there's an obstacle in your inquiry. This is not the time to move forward. Wait a while. Be patient, and a way around the mountain will be revealed. Pushing forward isn't in your highest good. Don't try to climb too high to grasp the prize that seems out of reach, because it is for now. If you exceed your limits, you'll find yourself tumbling down and you'll get hurt. Remain open to a new possibility rather than stubbornly forging ahead. So try not to push things. Let go of the steering wheel a little bit. Chill pill and stay away from the memes as much as you can. Even though it would feel somewhat gratifying to put them in their place sometimes. But just remember, it's not worth it. And they have their place. They were here for lessons. But we got to fix them. And this is what fixes it. 528. Yep, 528. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and close off here on this. This is just general advice and wisdom coming from the divine towards the collective in general. Just sit back and kind of observe things and just watch how things are playing out. I think you'll find it fascinating. I know I do, because it's like you just scratch your head and go, really? It's kind of like if you watch people that are in the Mimi mode, the narcissist, they will stop at nothing to get what they want. Quite literally. Here's something I've observed. You go to an auction and there's an item. Let's say it's a rake. And people start bidding on that rake. And most of the wise ones jump out when it starts reaching the price of a new one. But then you got a couple of people that are in this mode. The memes. And they will fight for that rake no matter what, because they want to win at all cost. Think about that. Is it worth it? Oh, that is self-sabotage at the epitome of. Really, think about it. So needing to win, it's that Five of Swords card. It's like, it's not worth it. No. Anyway, I do hope you have a fantastic moon day. And yes, infinite Terra, which is the word heart spelled backwards, equaling love, adoration, and absolute gratitude to you guys for being here and listening and supporting what I'm doing, which is trying to heal the planet and everything on it. That's my mission. One Mimi at a time. Anyway, have a good one, guys.